What's going on, everybody? It's FitMC, and welcome to a different kind of stream tonight on 2B2T. That's right, I'm on 2B2T right now, but this entire hour is dedicated to you. That's right, it's dedicated to you, my fans. I'm going to be spending all hour doing nothing but talking with my stream chat while I'm AFK fishing. It's the perfect night to get to know me. It's the perfect night for me to get to know you. That's right. A lot of fans have been asking for this kind of stream for a while, so I wanted to deliver big time. That's right. How's it going, everybody? It's good to see you tonight. Yeah, so I've picked a little island decently far from Fitlantis. You know, I wanted to try something new in a new location, you know. I'm in the process of going somewhere. I'm not going to say where I'm going, but I'm in the process of going somewhere. And I've just stopped on the journey for now to do a little fishing, because that's what I do. Now, I already have several pre-selected questions that I'm going to be answering tonight. And then from there, I'm going to go to my stream chat. I'll also ask for Twitter DM questions eventually as well. So yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? Good to see everybody. Raz Grizz says, when are normal videos coming back? They are back. I post videos almost every day. At least one, a regular video. I can't post 3 videos a day anymore because there's not enough content on 2B2T for that. There's no more rushers to kill. It's not like summertime when the war was in full swing. Alright, so my first question comes from Your Everyday Jay on Twitter. The question is, now that the war is over and Fitlantis is complete, what are your plans on 2B2T right now? Like I said, I'm in the process of going somewhere for a very important reason, but that's all I can say. I'm still going to be wandering around, exploring old bases, getting into ruins, getting into fights, things like that, but I won't be able to do it as often as I was during the war, if that makes sense. So let's see, next question. Did I see Rusher's episode about banning me in the Archon? Oh yeah, I totally saw it. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Let's see. Oh, you're gonna AFK to do something? That sounds good to me. What is the definition of cringe? Here's the thing. Cringe used to mean something else entirely like 4 years ago. Cringe is when something happens in real life that's so awkward, you don't even want to be in that room right then and there. Nowadays, kids throw around that term just to mean something they don't like. It's completely different. Cringe is when something happens that just physically repulses you and you're just so... You have so much awkward empathy for a person. That's what cringe is. How do you get more frames per second? Delete System 32. Once I'm up and running again on 2B, will I be building outposts and stuff? Not really. Like I said, Fitlantis is kind of where I'm at for now. We'll see what happens later on. Do I like waffles? Of course I do. You've seen my tweets. Do I like Archon or Sky Regions? I'll admit, I like playing on Sky Regions with the college guys. It's a lot of fun, you know, just us kind of getting into shenanigans, shooting the shit. Archon, I'm getting into it. I didn't like it at first, but I've been slowly starting to get into factions a little more. So once I get unbanned from the Archon, I might go back on. We'll see. What's my opinion on Russia returning in 2B2T? I'm honestly not that worried about it right now because it seems like he's not really even coming back that often. You know, like I said, he has been on, what, once in the past month? That's fine with me. If he's only going to log on once a month, do a quick video, and then leave, fine. Because he's not bringing his fans with him anymore. What first brought me to 2B2T? Curiosity. I was bored. I didn't really have much going on at the time. And it seemed like an interesting place. That's all I can really say about how I got into 2B2T in the first place. So let me check my items, see if I got any good loot so far. I got one rod, but that's it. So nothing really that good. But oh well, we'll get something better soon. Alright, what else you got for me? Can I do more Teamspeak trolling videos? Sure, I'd love to do that. Of course, like I said, now that I've got my new computer up and running, I've got Sony Vegas up and running, I've been able to put out shorter videos. In fact, right after this stream is over, I'm going to be releasing about a 10-minute video. It's more of like a YouTube, not YouTube, it's more of a Minecraft server drama video. After we did our raid, the other night, the server raid, which we're going to do again tomorrow night if you're interested. But after we did the raid of the servers by crashing them through sheer numbers, all the servers we went to kind of took it in stride as a joke, or they were just mildly pissed off and that was it. But one server in particular got incredibly triggered. And I was just laughing so hard at how triggered they got, I actually made a whole video about it. And let me tell you, it's ridiculous. So if you want to see that video, I'm posting it right after the stream. And this stream's only going to be an hour tonight, just an FYI. What enchantments does this fishing rod have? It is a maxed out God Rod. So take a look. It's got Unbreaking 3, Luck 3, Lure 3, and Mending. But I caught it with all those enchantments, which means it has the lowest possible repair cost. Which means for Mending, it'll repair a lot faster than something that's been named or repaired at least once. So this is literally the best possible fishing rod you can have in the game. A naturally caught God Rod with Mending on it. This is literally the best rod you can get. And that's why I love it so much. Alright, what else you got for me? Do I have any ideas for a base tour? Oh, don't worry. We got something in the pipeline coming down soon. Do I do YouTube full-time as a job? No. I do YouTube for fun. You know, I think it's important for people to have many hobbies in life. Like me, for example, yeah, I play Minecraft for fun and I YouTube for fun, but I also lift, I exercise, I go outside a lot, I hang out with my friends, I longboard a few times a month. You know, it's good to have hobbies outside of gaming. And productive hobbies too, like learning a new skill in life is awesome, like learning how to cook or learning how to fix things is very important to do, in my opinion. What continent do I live on? North America. Have I been to Italy? Yes, I was in Italy in the summer of 2015 for a while. It was an amazing experience. And let me tell you, the food. Like Gorgonzola for my gains was amazing. All those carbs. I gained some weight, which was good for the gym. You know, the abs weren't as visible anymore, but it was worth it for putting on the extra strength. It was a beautiful country. I traveled all around Italy, from Rome to Florence to Naples, Mount Vesuvius, even the Isle of Capri. Just a gorgeous country. Gorgeous. Would I ever make YouTube full time? I don't know. Like I said, I just do it for fun now. And it's still weird to think about that some people do YouTube as a full-time job. It doesn't seem like that. It just seems like something you do for fun in your spare time. I mean, if my channel did blow up someday, I'd consider it, I suppose. You know, we're living in a new age, the information age, after all. You can make money on the internet doing pretty much anything. Like, look at that fat guy that does nothing but eat on camera. He's making hand over fist money there. Have I ever thought about doing modded survival? Yeah, I'd consider it. I'm open for it. You know, ocean survival in hardcore mode is going really well right now. A lot of people are tuning in every few days when I stream it, and on the weekends when I stream it. It's a really relaxing stream, but also it has some action in it too when we go to the nether and things like that. We're digging down and fighting mobs. just knowing that one trip down in the mines could be your last makes it exciting. What's next for 2B2T? You'll see. Like I said, I've got a lot of surprises on 2B2T, but I can't really tell you what they are yet. Leslie Jones asks, why did I make YouTube? I actually have a very old YouTube account. This account was created in 2008. So I started this YouTube account 8 years ago as a way for me to post trolling videos in Second Life. When I was 18 years old, my friends and I were in college. We were just doing it for fun after we heard about it on the internet. And we posted a few videos. It was fun, but I eventually deleted them. And then ever since then, I just kind of had the YouTube channel vacant until around 2012. I posted a few TF2 videos. And then my first 2B2T video, which was an inside joke, got posted in 2014. So yeah, that's crazy. For most of my YouTube life, from 2008 up until 2016, I had about 70 subscribers and a total amount of like, I think 9,000 video views total before Rusher showed up. Yeah, I was not a big channel at all. I was small. I was unheard of. My channel was nothing but little meme videos, inside jokes with 2B2T players, and that was it. And then I caught lightning in a bottle, and here we are today. It's funny how that works. People always told me I'd be good with my voice doing YouTube or radio or things like that, but I always just brushed them off. I'm like, nah, what are you talking about? But it ended up helping me. A lot of people really like tuning into my videos. So I've said this before, but I've just been very gracious for all the support I've received. You know, on YouTube, on Twitter, from fans and haters alike. It's been really great. Will I ever do a face reveal? Yeah. If I ever get to 100,000 subscribers, I would have no... There we go. There. I think you can hear me now. Alright. Yeah. Like I said, OBS has been acting funny lately. It just sometimes will randomly disconnect. But that's not a big deal. You know, because as you can see, it's just OBS itself. I didn't get disconnected from 2B2T. It was just something with OBS. I don't know. I'm not going to ask questions. I'm still here, and that's the important part. What's my favorite sport? That's a tough one. You know, I'm not the type that likes watching sports. I like playing sports. Pickup games of basketball, beach volleyball, bocce ball, you know, running, weightlifting, all that fun stuff. So, you know, just, like I said, I don't really watch sports, but I like playing them for sure. Will I be your dad? Like I said, I am almost positive I am not a father. I'm like 99% sure I'm not a dad. I plan to keep it that way. Cosmic Gamer 37 asks, how did I get my first set of God apples? Well, I crafted them. Back in the day when you could still craft them. And they were very useful. Kurt Adams asks, Fit, is it true you pooped your pants as a child? Your thoughts on this? I mean, probably when I was a baby. Pretty sure we all have. Are you going to fight Rusher at Fitlantis? If he's up to the challenge, I don't see why not. How much time do I spend on average at the gym? I go to the gym every other day. And I will spend anywhere from 1 to 2 hours there just because I do full body. Which means I do everything from the legs, to chest, everything. And I do a little running too. So yeah, here's the thing about getting fit, you know, so to speak. It's not like it's that big of a time commitment. You just got to hit the gym like 3 times a week and that's it. People assume that exercise is everything when it comes to like physique. That's not true at all. 80% of physique is diet. 20% is fitness. You could never step foot in a gym and you could still look great if you keep your diet in check. You know, little baby steps are all you need. Like maybe cut out soda from your diet. Unnatural sugars that are added into stuff. Even things like orange juice and stuff have a lot of sugar in it. You got to be careful. So I'd say kick the sugar habit first, and you're going to be surprised by how much weight you lose. But for me, my problem was never that I was too heavy. I was always just kind of too light. Like I was kind of like, you know, pretty skinny all throughout high school. And the start of college I was, and I just decided, you know what, I got to bulk up. So I started eating more, kept my diet in check, started hitting the gym, and I saw results, and I was happy. Now, I'm not going to be one of those douchebags that tells you, oh, you got to get fit. No. If you don't work out a day in your life, that's your choice. That's cool. I don't got a problem with that. I'm just saying, in my personal experience, it helped out a lot. You know, it helped out with my confidence. I felt more outgoing. I had a lot more success in many areas. Getting fit was a huge benefit to me, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone that's interested in it. I get a lot of DMs from people on Twitter, like kids, like age 14, 15. They're asking how old do they need to be to get into the gym. Honestly, 13, 14, you're probably old enough to start hitting the gym. There's an old wives' tale that says if you like lift weights at an early age, it'll stunt your growth. That is not true. Completely false. Same with people that say that cracking your knuckles gives you arthritis. That's all a lie too. You know, you gotta take everything with a grain of salt. Oh, we're gonna have that sunrise coming up soon. Very cool. I'm not using the Seuss shaders tonight. I'm using Cuda shaders. Just to try something different. And it looks pretty sweet right now. So let's see, what else you got for me? Let's see here. What FPS do I get with shaders? I can get over 100, but I limit it to 60 because any more than 60 with shaders, you might actually be overheating your PC. So I limit my frames to 60 with shaders just because it's not necessary to have them any higher than that. And when I stream, I can't even show you anything above 60 frames a second. Oh boy, I caught a rod. Let's see this. Okay, this one's Unbreaking 3, Luck 3, Mending. This one's Unbreaking 3, Luck 2. Could be better. I'm looking for books right now, enchanted books. Can I grow a beard? Yeah, I can. I'm generally the type of guy that likes to remain clean shaven, but for November, I might do no shave November. We'll see. What do I think of the new Nintendo Switch? I heard that Nintendo was gonna announce something. I haven't actually seen or read any details about it, so we'll see. I'm sure it'll be sweet though. The most fun event I participated in on 2B2T. Here's the thing. It used to be the third incursion, but I can honestly say that the Russia War this summer was absolutely the most fun I've had on 2B2T. Yeah, we were trying to drive him off the server, but in the process, it gave us something to do that we never had before. We actually, had a purpose instead of just running around building bases and watching him get griefed. We had a common goal that we fought for, and we won. It's definitely the most fun I've had on 2B2T ever. Who knows if that's the peak or not. If PewDiePie came to 2B2T, what would I do? We'd be screwed. All of us. Camping Rusher, we've been able to recover from, but if PewDiePie made a video on 2B2T, it would just end us all. It would end all of us. Not even a Q server would be enough. And we thought 2,000 people waiting in queue was bad. Wait till it gets to the tens of thousands if that were to happen. I don't even want to think about that. Do I like Pokemon? I mean, I did when I was in grade school. Carter's in chat. Do I feel shame that you can grow a better beard than me? Yeah. To be fair, Carter can grow a massive beard, like a mountain man, straight up beard, and he takes his beards very seriously. He has the comb and the beard oil to go with it. So he goes all out. Captain McClurkin, I'm going to jail tonight. Any advice? Don't drop the soap. I mean, that one's pretty standard. What else you got for me? Fit, what was 2B2T like in its early days? Well, like I said, I joined in like middle of 2013, so I was not there for the earliest days, but I could imagine it was pretty much the same. 2B2T since 2010, up until the Russia War, nothing changed. It was always people just running around, building bases, getting griefed. Running around, building bases, getting griefed. Killing each other once in a while, settling differences, and then rinse and repeat over and over and over. And now that the Russia War is over, we're kind of getting back into that swing of things again. Things are normaling out a little bit. Is that even a word, normaling out? They're normalizing, we'll put it like that. And yeah, it's just a constant cycle. Build, destroy, grief, kill, build, destroy, grief, kill. How did I come up with the name FitMC? Well, I'm a Minecrafter, one of the few that's actually in shape, so I thought FitMC would be perfect. Do I like ducks? Sure. They're alright. Can I come to Hong Kong? That'd be cool. I've got the passport, so I just gotta figure out a time to go, I guess. I have a lot of fans all over the world from different countries want me to be like, oh, come visit me, Australia, New Zealand. Now you're saying Hong Kong, Germany, England. Like, I would love to go to all these places. Give me a little time, though. Like I said, I was in Italy last year, Portugal. I'm trying to get more countries in my passport, so give it time. Give it time. Fit, would you rather get your ass kicked by Pop Bob or Housemaster? In real life, I don't really think either of them could kick my ass. Like, they could try. I'd like to see them try. Who's the oldest 2B player? Are you talking who's played on the server the longest, or who's the oldest in real life? Because we have players on 2B2T that are in their 50s in real life. You know, you think I'm old. I'm only 26. We've got people in their 50s playing on 2B2T. What games do I play besides Minecraft and Overwatch? Like I said, I used to do a lot of TF2. Not so much anymore. You know, I just play little games here and there. Minecraft has been my main game, basically, for the past, well, 6 years. I've played it more than any other game for the past 6 years. Something about it I've just really enjoyed. And of course, I've taken breaks from it and stuff, like few month breaks here and there. Because I couldn't do it just the entire time straight. I mean, 6 years of my life. No, there were breaks in there for sure. What's my favorite show on Netflix? Ash vs. the Evil Dead. Easily. Easily. What music do I enjoy the most? I enjoy anything except for country. Modern country, like the pop stuff. I don't mind like old country, but the new stuff just makes me cringe. It's all the same. Have I ever wrestled? Not seriously. I mean, we would do it sometimes in the college gym as a workout, and it was a lot of fun. Blood, sweat, and tears. And teabagging, of course, but no. Never seriously done it. Do I like fishing in real life? Yeah, sure. Not like a ton, but I go fishing once in a while. Growing up, I did a lot of fishing with my dad. He would take me fishing a lot, taught me how to fillet fish, cut them open. I mentioned in another stream, we'd go salmon fishing, and we'd cut the raw pieces of salmon out of the fish and eat them as we were cutting the fish open. It was delicious. What was my best subject in school? PE. No, I'm just kidding. Academic subject? Probably social studies. Something about just studying people, studying events, history. I just really enjoyed it a lot when I was a kid. My favorite Overwatch hero? Depends. Offense, Soldier 76. Defense, Junkrat. Tank, Roadhog. Or Reinhardt. Then support, I like Mercy a lot. People keep asking, when will my face reveal be? If I'm ever lucky enough to get to 100,000 subscribers, I'd do a face reveal, easily. But I'm telling you, you gotta be careful, because once I show my face, I'm not gonna stop showing it. You know, I am pretty vain. I can admit I'm a pretty vain person, so you're not gonna stop seeing my face if it happens. Do I watch Minecraft YouTubers? Not really. I remember being at Minecon 2013 and like almost half the panels had to do with Minecraft YouTubers. And I saw all these little kids getting excited and stuff, and I just remember thinking to myself, what's the big deal? Just Minecraft YouTubers, what a joke. And little did I know, 3 years later, I would be one. Fate is funny sometimes, we'll put it like that. Why do I have my DMs open on Twitter? Because I like hearing from my fans, good and bad. I'm still a small enough YouTuber where I can have pretty open communication with my fans. I do try to respond to all my DMs. It's still tough. I get around 200 DMs a day still, which is a ton. And I try to respond to as many as I can. I usually can get to around 50 a day without it being too crazy. So if I have not responded to a DM of yours, I apologize, but I do try to answer them. What recording software do I use? For streaming, I use OBS. For footage, I've been using Fraps. But I'm looking to get into something else, because Fraps, while it's great quality videos, it films an AVI, which is not so nice on my hard drive. They take up a lot of space. And sometimes if I'm filming an episode of something, I can easily fill my entire hard drive just with videos. Am I a biker? I have a bicycle. It's a Schwinn. And a longboard. Do I feel like Rusher sparked my YouTube success? Even though on 2B2T I dislike him and want him gone, even I can admit, if it wasn't for Rusher, no one would know who I was. I would still be that unknown, underground YouTuber that'd make a meme video once in a while and post it for all my 2B2T friends. And that'd be it. Nobody knew who I was before June 1st of this year. Rusher, even though I dislike him, he changed everything. So it's a double-edged sword. You know, it's a complicated situation. We'll put it like that. Let's see. What's the most embarrassing thing I've done? Probably accidentally told inappropriate jokes to my friends while, like, two very elderly, kind women were listening, and I didn't know they were eavesdropping, and I was saying, like, just some raunchy stuff. Just completely raunchy. And I didn't know they were listening. It was in one of our dorm room hallways. And as I'm turning the corner, I give the dirtiest punchline ever. And these two grandmas are walking up the stairs and they heard me and they just started busting out laughing. I'm a very hard person to embarrass. Like, I don't get embarrassed very easily, but my face turned so red. That was pretty embarrassing. One of the few times in my life where I was legit embarrassed. What country do I live in? I live in the United States. Joseph Hill, your mom says my voice is sexy. Thank you. Weight loss tips. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Get rid of it. Something simple like cutting soda out of your diet is all it takes to lose weight. Sugar, people don't realize, it adds up the pounds so fast. You can eat plenty, but just get rid of that sugar. Baby steps are all you need. How many confirmed kills do I have on 2B2T? I don't know. Spread across all my alts, I'd have to add that up. It's in the thousands, obviously. I killed over 1,000 rushers by myself during the war, so this, you know, this is a mathematical equation we're talking here. So like The Walking Dead, I watched like the first 2 seasons. I liked it. Yeah, sure. Am I a dinosaur? No. I don't think so. So what else you got for me? How many alts do I have? That's a secret. It's still single digit, but it's a decent amount. We'll put it like that. Have I thought about playing a different game mode in Minecraft? Sure, why not? That'd be fun. How many total deaths do I have? My deaths on 2B2T were actually pretty low until I started live streaming spawn escapes. And as you know, during my spawn escapes, I get completely dunked on because people know where I am and they just come and kill me right away. So probably because of the spawn escape streams, my death count has gone up quite a bit. Otherwise, it's probably pretty low. Pretty low. Still no valuables though, man. That's just, come on. Gotta give me something here. All right, what else you got for me? Whoa, I got a ton of DMs now. Oh wow, there's a ton. Oh yeah, someone's asking me, do I identify? No, someone else. Who is this? Do I identify as an attack helicopter? Yes. Like I said, I'm having the surgery next week. I'm gonna have rotary blades put in my back. You know, it's something I've always wanted to become. Yes, daily videos. Even though I am streaming every single day, I am trying to put out also one normal video every single day. But it's not easy. You know, because I would prefer to take a little extra time on the videos to make them better quality than try and just push out a video every single day for the sake of pushing out a video. I have a video that's going to be released as soon as this stream is over in about 25 minutes that you are not going to want to miss. It involves the server raids we conducted the other night. One server in particular got triggered hardcore. So I kind of went on a little rant about it. It's hilarious. You have to check it out. So that video is getting posted as soon as this stream is over. It's already uploaded to YouTube. I just have to hit the release button. What's the dumbest thing I ever built? Dumbest. I don't know. Probably something inappropriate out of blocks. Would I be down to meet up with Rusher eventually? I don't know. It might be a possibility because here's the thing. I'm going to VidCon next year. And chances are he's going to VidCon too. So the odds of us meeting face to face in real life, they're actually pretty good odds. Okay, this one's getting asked a lot in chat, so I should address it. What is my job in real life? I'm not actually going to tell you, obviously, because privacy is important to me. But just know it is full-time. I don't do YouTube full-time. I have a full-time career that I enjoy very much. YouTube is just something I do for fun, and we'll put it like that. What is my favorite meme? I've been a big fan of Nutshack lately. That's been my favorite meme so far. Yeah, Silva Gunna, I thought he was going to stop uploading, but he has been uploading again, so the channel's not dead, so I rejoiced yesterday, that's for sure. Emmanuel asks, how tall am I? I'm 6'1". How much do I weigh? It depends on the time of year. As you know, if you're into bodybuilding like I am, you go through bulking and cutting cycles. Bulking is when you intentionally put on weight in order to build strength and muscle. And then a cut is when you intentionally lose weight to try and shred some of that fat off you to show more of the defined muscle underneath. But in that process, you do lose a tiny bit of muscle. So you go through bulking and cutting cycles. And when I'm on a cut and you can see my abs, it's pretty much, I'm pretty much around 160 pounds, which is like a board. And then when I'm on the height of my bulk, which is I'm at my strongest and I can lift the most, I'm around 190 pounds. So half the year I'm around 160-ish, half the year I'm around 190-ish. So I can actually change my weight based on my diet. And once you get good at dieting and just watching what you eat, it's not that hard to gain and lose weight on, like, command. Well, not command, of course. It does take sometimes a month or two to get to the weight you're trying to get to. But it just takes persistence, too, and discipline. A lot of people get tempted by snacking and stuff, having sugar around the house. Honestly, don't even have it in the house. If you are cheating because you eat cookies, don't even buy cookies anymore. Just don't even have them in the house. When the food's not around you, it's a lot harder to go out and fill that craving. What do I think of the band 21 Pilots? I've heard their music before. They're good. No, I respect that kind of music. How do you gain muscle? You gotta just put your muscle through strenuous work, like lifting weights, doing body weight exercises. You gotta feel the burn in those muscles, because muscles get bigger essentially by tearing themselves up and then trying to heal themselves. You also have to make sure if you want to build muscle, you're getting plenty of protein each day. I recommend 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if right now I'm 180 pounds, I would have to have 180 grams of protein per day, which seems like a ton, but I use supplements. So I mean like a protein shake maybe twice a day, because I'm not a big eater. I don't really eat that much. So bulking is kind of a chore for me because I have to get all these calories in. So I use protein shakes with whole milk, not skim milk. Oh boy, Stryak just asked me, how do you get the curly hairs out of the bar of soap? Very carefully and with extreme prejudice. That's all I can say. I gotta take a sip of water. I've been talking for 40 minutes. Someone asked, do I like math? I like math until they start putting letters in it. Is my Minecraft skin similar to how I look in real life? Yeah. It's actually that's actually what I designed it after. I made the skin myself, and it's gone over several versions over the years, of the past 6 years. But some people, use Minecraft as escapism. They like to have their character be like a melon guy, or like Chewbacca, or something completely out of this world. But me, I just was comfortable being me. Was Spawn always messy? Since day one, it was a mess. Someone asked, am I using Cuda shaders? Yes, I am. I'm using Cuda right now. I could switch it up to Seuss just to show you what it looks like. This is Seuss, which has the more realistic clouds and more realistic water in my opinion. But right now I got something weird going on with the shading. Like, look at the sand is completely dark right now, and that's not normal. But I'm just going to leave it like this for now, and then once the sun starts going down, I'll switch back to Cuda shaders. Actually, I'll just switch back now, because Seuss shaders are also pretty intense on my machine. And I don't want to have it overheat right now, because I got a lot of applications running in the background. There we go. So we've been averaging 450 people this whole stream. Wow, that's awesome. You wanted to have this chat with me tonight. Very cool. So yeah, if you haven't already, if you're just joining me randomly, like you just wandered in off of YouTube, thanks for coming in. Make sure you subscribe and also follow me on Twitter. A lot of you were big fans of the server invasion stream we did the other night, where we all logged onto the same servers to try and crash them. We are doing that stream again tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So like for me right now, it's 7:41 Eastern Time. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll do another raid. And it was great. We had over 1,000 people in stream last time, all raiding servers together. And because it's the weekend, I bet you we can get even more. I have a whole bunch of new targets to hit up. And a lot of the triggered people I was talking about, like, messaged me today on Twitter saying that what I did was considered DDoS and was illegal. That's not the case at all. I explained it all in my video. It's not illegal by any means, what we did. You know, that's people just being butt-bombed. Do I own a gun? I own 2. And I'm looking at them right now. That's right. They're right next to me. Arm A and Arm B. Have I ever seen a killer clown? No. And I plan to keep it that way. Do I think Rusher could bench more than me? Ha! Nice joke. Oh, what else you got for me? Favorite memory out of 2B2T? Oh, I've got so many I couldn't even tell you. Just look at all my history videos like from the past summer. You'll find plenty in there. Plenty. Can I speak German? Ja, willkommen, Dummkopf. Make a video on working out. Here's the thing. If I'm ever lucky enough to get up to 100,000 subscribers and I do a face reveal, I would love to actually be doing like vlogs on how to like eat right as like a nerd and stay in shape as a nerd. Because let's face it, you're all on my stream right now. I'm streaming for you right now, Minecraft. We're all kind of nerdy here. We can admit that. I mean, in real life, no one really considers me a nerd, but deep down, I am. You know, I have nerdy hobbies and, you know, obsessions. I love Minecraft. I occasionally watch anime. It's just sort of this secret little pastime I have. Same with YouTube. And I would love to teach fellow nerds how to get in shape and how to be aesthetic like me. You know, anyone can do it. It doesn't matter what you look like, what your face looks like. It doesn't matter if you're a boy or girl. Your body is something you can always change. You know, you gotta just deal with what you were dealt in life. You know, with your genetics, how you look. That's not gonna change. But you being in shape and being healthy is something you can absolutely change. It's something you have complete control over. I'm so daddish. I get that a lot. That's right. Make sure you eat those apple slices. They're good nutrition, you know. Do I think 2B will be here 5 years from now? Honestly, probably, yeah. It's going to be here until Housemaster decides to pull the plug or sell it to somebody else. 2B2T will always pretty much exist as long as Minecraft is still somewhat relevant. As long as there's two people that want to grief each other, 2B is not going anywhere. What shaders run best for a slow PC? Honestly, what I'm running right now, Cuda, is pretty good. Oh boy, Unbreaking 3, Prot 3 Flame. That's a good book for the Unbreaking 3. What I'm running right now is Cuda shaders. Now, those are pretty good if you've got not as powerful of a machine. I know back when I had my crap top, if I wanted to do shaders at all, it would have to be Cuda. They are way less resource intensive as like Seuss. And they still look pretty nice. So Cuda are great shaders if you've got a lower end machine. Absolutely. Oh, look at this. This is a cool screenshot, actually. I'll take that screenshot. Oh, yeah. Pretty. Reminds me of a Florida sunset, like in Key West. Make a new catchphrase. I can't do that. I can't go out there and make a catchphrase. You know, the catchphrases I have now, like clown down and let's go, I just would say those things in like my normal conversation, and they just sort of picked up steam. You know, I can't stand people that go out of their way to try and make a catchphrase. Do I enjoy running? Let's face it, no one enjoys running, but running's important for cardiovascular health. Am I gay? No. You know, I don't have any problem answering that question. I'm not. Do a Rusher impression? Please no. Please don't put me through that. What else do we have here? Go home and be a family man. How many miles have I ran in a single go? I've done it, let's see. Actually, like running and jogging, I don't think I've ever measured. Like, I've done 10Ks and stuff, and those are easy. You know, I mean, you see out of shape people doing 10Ks. It's not a big deal. I'm getting tons of fish here. Let me look at this. I got 56 raw fish, 25 raw salmon. What's the TPS like? It's 8, so that's not horrible. It's actually pretty decent. Oh, we got 12 minutes left in the stream. I'd like to stream more, but just an hour is kind of, you know, all I was really thinking about, because I know a lot of people are not watching this live, and I'm sure they'd appreciate it if it was shorter. Did I have an old channel? No, this has been my channel pretty much ever since I came on to YouTube with an account. I mean, I used to browse YouTube back in 2006 because that's when it first really came out, and I was still in high school at the time. In 2006, when YouTube first came out, I was 16 years old, and I used to do like telecommunications classes in high school, like video editing, videography, and stuff like that. Do freelance jobs to pick up spare cash in high school. And that's what I learned about YouTube at first. So I've been watching YouTube for 10 years now. I've actually been watching YouTube for 10 years, a whole decade. It's crazy to think that YouTube is already a decade old. What's a good alternative to 2B2T? There's a lot out there. You just need to find out what's best for you. But honestly, there's nothing like 2B2T. It's like one of a kind with its history, the amount of players that have played over the years. Who inspired me to become a YouTuber? Nobody. It just kind of happened. You know, I was making the videos during the Russia War, and people started actually watching them and liking them, and I kind of enjoyed it, so I just kept going and going and going. You know, I've even had Rusher comment to me before. You know, just in conversation, he said, I have a different style of YouTubing. than he's ever seen. Because it's true, I do things my own way. My editing, you know, is a little old school since I use Sony Vegas. I use old style of editing techniques, you know, title flashes here and there. I just do things differently. You know, I can't stand those Minecraft YouTubers that will just have no music, no ambiance, no atmosphere, no nothing. They just have their gameplay footage and they just talk over it. I can't stand that. I enjoy it when my viewers have a little bit of like immersion in my videos, playing like music that goes along with what's actually happening. Even if it's not scripted, like most of the stuff on 2B, pretty much none of it's scripted. It's all just stuff that we do on the server that's actual gameplay. I just put fitting music to it. The only thing that was ever like not 100% spontaneous is when Rusher and I, when we had our 1 versus 1 at the Dark Souls Castle, I just told him, meet me here at these coordinates. I won't attack you, I'll give you time to get set up, and then we'll fight. But then our fight was actually legitimate. There was no predetermined winner. Whoever won that fight won it. Once again, Lord Winter, how many subscribers would I like for a face reveal? Like I said, if I'm ever lucky enough to get to 100K, I would absolutely do a face reveal. Absolutely. Let's see, what else you got for me? What did Rusher say about me crashing his server? His reaction in the videos, what he must have thought, I guess. Probably just found it amusing, but was probably also annoyed. But his reaction was nothing compared to this video I'm dropping as soon as the stream's over with. These people that I'm going to reveal to you tonight got more triggered than I've ever seen anyone get over Minecraft. Like, absolutely insane. You know, we rated servers as a joke. We went in for like 30 seconds per server, ended up crashing it, and then we left, and then the servers were at peace. Nothing was actually done, no serious harm was done. These people contacted me stating that what I did was a crime. A crime, you believe that? It's insane. So I released sort of a response video to them that's getting posted right after the stream's over. You're not going to want to miss it. It's juicy, we'll put it like that. And I kind of tear this one person a new asshole. And rightfully so. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not exactly an angel myself, but, you know, real talk here. I say things how I see them. And that's it. CJ Walton asks, do I think I flatlined on YouTube? I don't think so, because I'm still gaining subscribers every single day. In the past 4 months, I've only had, I think, 2 days where I lost subscribers. So in the past 4 months, only 2 days where I didn't end up with as many subscribers as I had at the start of the day. Which means I've been gaining subscribers every single day. Now, obviously, during the Rusher War, things were picking up big time. I was getting 1,000, sometimes 2,000 subscribers a day. But ever since the war stopped, you know, the subscribers have been slowing down, but they haven't stopped. I'm still bringing in new people every day, and, you know, I really appreciate that. And it's kind of sad, too, because then you look at the other Archon YouTubers, like Napkin, Mr. Mitch. They're losing subscribers every single day. They're losing steam, but yet we still have this kind of movement going. And it, you know, it makes me really thankful for all this support. Have I ever made money off of YouTube? I didn't start actually monetizing my videos until July. So about 1 month after the Russia War started, I decided that it was finally time to monetize. Obviously, it's nothing you can live off of, but a little extra cash here and there is nice. It's what helped buy my new gaming PC. So it was a good investment, I'd say. And, you know, it's not about the money, it's about the fun. If this was not fun, I wouldn't do it. It's that simple. You know, I mean, if I have a good day of YouTube, I mean, I get tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of views, it still wouldn't pay as much as a full-time job. You know, and I think it's important for, people to have hobbies outside of YouTube. Have things to do outside of YouTube. But I'm going to discuss that a little bit in the video I'm going to be posting in about 4 minutes when the stream ends. People keep asking me about the Nintendo Switch. Like I said, I'm going to look it up tonight. I haven't had the chance to look at it. I'm sure it's going to be cool. Chris Anderson says, I'm the only YouTuber that isn't annoying. Thank you. Well, let's be real here. I'm not your typical Minecraft YouTuber. You know, I got a deep voice. I'm not one of these nasally prepubescent kids trying to get you to play on a faction server. I'm obnoxious in my own way, but I try to be subtle with my obnoxiousness. You know, I don't pander to people. I just make videos I want to, and if something ticks me off, I make a video about it, and that's it. Like this video I'm posting tonight. It's just me being pissed off. So that's what FitMC does. He gets pissed off. So yeah. Alright. On that note, we've done plenty of fishing tonight. Let's check our final haul. Just one book. That's it. Oh, that's embarrassing. Alright, everybody. Well, I'm going to kill the stream for tonight. So yeah, right after the stream ends, stick around because I'm posting a Minecraft drama video involving this server that claims I was breaking the law, and it's hilarious. So make sure you check it out. It's going to be posted on my channel about 2 minutes from now. So thank you so much for watching tonight, everyone. I really appreciate it. If you just walked in randomly, make sure you subscribe and follow me on Twitter. You know, we have big things ahead for all of us together. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're raiding more servers, and it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be a riot. It's so hype. We have a fun time every time we do it, so make sure you're part of the action tomorrow. And that's that. So I'm going to let this beautiful moonlit scene play for about 30 seconds, and then I'm going to end the stream. So have a good night, everybody. Look for the video in 2 minutes.